Hello, this is Robert from Kanga. Welcome to the 28th episode of Kanga Crypto News. Someone once said that one day in crypto is like 1 year in traditional finance. So many things are happening. So regardless of this, where the truth is, every week the crypto market gives us loads and loads to talk about. Let's start. FTX reorganization plan gains support from over 94% of Dotcom voting creditors. Japanese firm Metaplanet buys additional Bitcoin worth $6.9 million, increasing total holdings to $32 million. Bitcoin miner CleanSpark restores 200 megawatt of power after Hurricane Helene. Base creator Jess Pollack appointed as head of Coinbase's wallet team. US judge sides with SEC in case against crypto wallet Rivetz over sale of unregistered securities. Bank of England and FCA launch digital securities sandbox. Now, before we start, remember that all information in Kanga Crypto News are gathered by professional Kanga analysts based on reliable sources. Remember, this is not an investment advice. Kanga Crypto News episodes are released every week on Friday. If you want to be up to date with all the important news from the crypto world, remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember also to click the bell so that you don't miss on any important news. Have you wondered if the storm around the FTX has weakened in any sense? Well, we have some very important news for you. FTX's reorganization plan gains support from over 94% of Dotcom voting creditors. The restructuring administrator of collapsed cryptocurrency exchange FTX has disclosed the voting results for its reorganization plan, with over 94% of FTX.com clients voting in favor. Kroll Restructuring Administration, responsible for soliciting votes, disclosed in a filing on Monday that nearly all classes of creditors voted to accept. Two classes of creditors did not return ballots and were presumed to accept the plan. The Monday filing showed that 94.48% of creditors in the quote Dotcom customer entitlement claims and quote class who returned their ballots, representing about $6.83 billion in claims by value, voted in favor of the reorganization plan. Approximately 89% of creditors in the US customer entitlement claims class who sent in ballots representing about $60.99 million in claims voted yes to the plan. Additionally, 95% of creditors in the Dotcom convenience claims class representing $223.59 million in claims also voted in favor. Under the FTX bankruptcy plan, about 98% of creditors are set to receive at least 118% of their claim value in cash, according to FTX press releases. The bankruptcy claims, however, were evaluated based on the value of the relevant cryptocurrencies at the time. In August, when the voting ended, the restructuring team said it had received overwhelming preliminary support from all classes of creditors, and that over 2/3 of all solicited claims by voting value participated in the solicitation process. The reorganization plan's confirmation hearing is scheduled for October the 7th. We are curious if the company is really able to compensate for all the client losses, at least in some minimal degree. Japanese investment firm Metaplanet announced today that it purchased an additional 107,913 Bitcoin worth about 1 billion yen, which is approximately $6.9 million, as the company remains bullish on the world's largest cryptocurrency. The Tokyo-listed firm said that it made the latest purchase at an average price of 9.26 million yen, $64,000 per Bitcoin. This brought its total Bitcoin holdings to 506,000 Bitcoin worth about 32 million at current price. Metaplanet acquired all its Bitcoin for 4.75 billion yen at an average price of 9.37 million yen per Bitcoin, according to the company's latest disclosure. Metaplanet has been on a Bitcoin buying spree in recent months after announcing in May that it had started to adopt Bitcoin as its strategic treasury reserve asset. Meanwhile, Michael Saylor-led MicroStrategy remains the largest corporate Bitcoin holder, owning 252,220 Bitcoin, according to Bitcoin Treasury's data. Marathon Digital follows this record with 26,200 Bitcoins. Let's move from Japan to United States, which were touched by the Helene hurricane. If you think that this has nothing to do with crypto, well, let us surprise you. Bitcoin miner CleanSpark restores 200 megawatt of power after Hurricane Helene. Hurricane Helene wreaked havoc over the weekend as the Category 4 hurricane brought high winds and torrential rain across the southeastern United States. At least 128 people have died and more than 2 million are without power, according to CNN. To prepare for Helene, Bitcoin miner CleanSpark said it shut down 365 megawatts of its southeast Georgia sites last week. In a release Monday, the firm brought approximately 200 megawatt back online and expects the remaining 165 megawatt to be restored by Friday, October the 4th. Most importantly, all our team members are safe. Additionally, our geographically diverse portfolio of sites allowed us to maintain approximately 10.5 EH exahashes per second at our sites in Northwest Georgia, Mississippi, and Tennessee throughout the storm. This is what the company said. CleanSpark said it evaluated all of its other sites and experienced no material damage to any site infrastructure, nor is it aware of any material losses related to mining servers. The company said it was able to bring its hash rate back to over 17.5 EH per second within 24 hours of restoration. Its hash rate is currently at approximately 22 EH per second, and when its sites are fully regenerated, it expects to reach standard operations at approximately 28 EH per second. Do we have the transfer of the year in the crypto world? Now, Base creator Jess Pollack appointed as head of Coinbase's wallet team. Jess Pollack, creator of the Layer 2 blockchain Base, says he's been asked to lead the Coinbase team responsible for the exchange's wallet. Quote, "I am really excited to take on this new mandate and to accelerate our mission of bringing 1 billion people and 1 million builders on-chain," end quote, he said on a post on X. Coinbase Wallet will continue to work across the entire on-chain economy and will start the work of embodying the other Base values in even more ways. Coinbase first launched its self-custody wallet in 2017 for mobile, then in 2021 for the desktop as an extension for Google's Chrome browser. The app has climbed the rankings of free finance apps in Apple's App Store this year, beginning September at 99 and starting October at rank 79. Pollack was named one of CoinDesk's most influential in 2023 for his work on Base. The blockchain, which recently crossed the $2.2 billion mark in total value, locked TVL, launched a wrapped version of Bitcoin on the protocol in mid-August. Well, we wish you all the best on the new journey, Jesse. So, what would be the crypto world without some regular information about SEC, right? Let's talk about it. US judge sides with SEC in case against crypto wallet Rivetz over sale of unregistered securities. A United States district judge has sided with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in a case where the regulator is alleging that the mobile crypto wallet Rivetz sold unregistered securities, a court document showed on Monday. Judge Mark Mastroianni granted the SEC's motion for summary judgment, a decision based on evidence made without going to trial. The SEC shall confer with Sprague, Steven Sprague, CEO of Rivetz, and file a proposed judgment for injunctive and monetary relief on or before October 22, 2024, Mastroianni said. Sprague shall file any objections to the proposed judgment on or before November 5, 2024. The SEC filed this action against now defunct crypto firm Rivetz in 2021, alleging that they offered unregistered securities and violated the Securities Act when they conducted an $18 million initial coin offering ICO in 2017 for the Rivetz token. ICOs are a way of crypto companies to raise money for early-stage crypto projects and offer incentives. The undisputed facts here clearly establish that Sprague personally promoted the ICO in the United States and knew that no registration statement was filed prior to the ICO, the SEC filing said. Many crypto firms have been sued by the SEC in recent years. In August, a federal judge ruled that Ripple should pay $125 million after finding that the company violated federal securities laws with its direct sales of XRP to institutional clients, a fraction of the $2 billion the SEC initially saw. We have discussed the crypto situation in Asia, then in the United States, so let's move to Europe. Bank of England and FCA launched Digital Securities Sandbox. The Bank of England and the United Kingdom Financial Regulator have launched a sandbox to explore how digital ledger technology, DLT, can be used in the notary, maintenance and settlement of financial securities. On September 30th, the Bank of England and the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, announced the Digital Securities Sandbox, DSS, which allows companies to explore the benefits of DLT for financial securities. The FCA recognized that developing technologies have the potential to bring efficiency, transparency, and resilience to markets. The regulator said that if the technologies are implemented successfully, they could lead to savings across markets and their users by making processes cheaper and faster. The regulators highlighted that the DSS will facilitate the trading, settlement and insurance of digital securities in the UK. This will be done on programmable and distributed ledgers while complying with Bank of England and FCA regulations. And that is all. This was the 28th episode of Kanga Crypto News. More coming soon. Remember to subscribe and click the bell so that you don't miss out on any important information. I will see you next time.
We are Kanga, beyond crypto.